Come and be one with solstice sun. 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 Come and be with solstice sun. Come and be one with solstice sun. Come and be one with solstice sun. Come and be one with solstice sun. Good midsummer morning. This is Selena Fox, and I'm coming to you live from Circle Sanctuary's headquarters, our temple at Circle Sanctuary Nature Preserve, which is located in southwestern Wisconsin near the little village of Barneveld and near the Blue Mound, sacred in ancient times to the Ho-Chunk people and to a variety of different tribes that use the top of that sacred, naturally occurring mound for grand gatherings. It is wonderful to be with you to continue Circle Sanctuary's annual tradition that's part of our Pagan Spirit Gathering community experience, to have a solstice morning ceremony and to bring people together from our community, from different cultures, from different geographical places, from different traditions. We converge diversity in the harmony of celebrating solstice time. And I'd like to begin with having Chip Round guide us in a Lenape blessing. Chip has been part of the executive team guiding Pagan Spirit Gathering for decades, for most of PSG's life. He lived in Wisconsin for many years, was very active in a number of different Native American rights cases, as well as working with pagan rights, including Lady Liberty League, and more about that at some other time. But welcome, Chip, and let us know, where are you doing ceremony from?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome, PSG. Good morning. I now am living in New Mexico within the northwestern portion of the state in the checkerboard area of the Navajo Nation within the Baca chapter of the Navajo Nation. We are on here, you see in the background, the traditional lands of the Puebloan peoples, the ancient ones, the Anasazi people dwelled here. It was a very, very populated area during the Chaco culture time period 1,000 years ago. But as I say, we're still within the traditional Navajo lands, Puebloan lands, Apache lands, the lands of others. And people are very, very much alive and active and well. I am displaced from my family is primarily from the East Coast, and I am going to do a Lenape chant from my Delaware Indian background. I am also a Micmac Indian background, and have many, many other ethnic groups in my ancestral chain, as it were. But for this time and now, I am practicing circle magic and relying a great deal on my Delaware and Micmac, other native ancestry as well. And so on this, well, during the solstice celebration, this midsummer morn, midsummer time, I offer chant to the sun, the sky, the earth, to all of the surroundings and the spirits around us in Delaware. So, Wanishi, Wanishi Wemi, Wanishi Wemi Elenkomaki, Wanishi Kishuch, Kishuch, Mahumsa Kishuch, Kichinipon, Kishi Nippon, Wanishi Wakin. Mapatama, Kwashakte, Naktun on Kantawakin, Kishile, Mian Kishile, Mukon Kishile, Mukonki, Wanishi, Mahum Sawak, Nahum Mawak, Wanishi, Nule Lindameli Pike, Wemielen Komaki, Nule Lindameli Pike, Kishuch, Nule Lindameli Pike, Wemi, Kichi Nippon, Wanishi Wakin. Mapatama, Kwashate, Naktun, on Kantawakin, Kishale, Mien, Kishale, Mukonk, Wanishi Wemi, Elenko Makik, Wanishi Wemi, Na Nele. Thank you all. So mote it be.
Thank you, Chip. And I invite a longtime Pagan Spirit Gathering community member and a core part of Circle Sanctuary, Heather Ockler. She has been part of our full moon celebrations online. She has made it possible for us to have spirit bags. She helps find the fabric and cut the fabric and gives us wonderful, delights with her artistry. And she also is a curator of poetry and has blessed our community with her wonderful finds. So happy solstice time, Heather.
Thank you. This is a poem by Mary Oliver called The Sun. And suddenly there's a lot of traffic. I'm going to close my window. There we go. Have you ever seen anything in your life more wonderful than the way the sun every evening, relaxed and easy, floats towards the horizon and into the clouds or the hills or the rumpled sea and is gone? And how it slides again out of the blackness every morning on the other side of the world like a red flower, streaming upward on its heavenly oils, say on a morning in early summer, at its perfect imperial distance. And have you ever felt for anything such wild love? Do you think there is anywhere in any language a word billowing enough for the pleasure that fills you as the sun reaches out, as it warms you as you stand there empty-handed? Or have you too turned from this world? Or have you gone crazy for power, for things?
Thank you, Heather. And I invite my partner, husband, Dennis Carpenter, also known as Dr. D, to connect with us this midsummer morning and share a meditation.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to PSG on Saturday. This morning, what I'd like to do is to facilitate an experience to help us ground and center into the day and into PSG. So to begin this, I'd like you to focus for a few moments on your own body, positioned where it's at right now. Many of you are likely sitting in a chair, maybe standing, perhaps laying down. Whatever position you're in right now, focus on your body here now. And focus on those pressure points supporting your body. If in a chair, the seat beneath you, the back, your feet, however your body is being supported right now, focus on that. Ground into that feeling of being supported ultimately by the earth beneath our bodies. Let's focus now for a few moments on our breathing. Pay attention to how your breathing is naturally occurring for you right now. I invite you to join me now in all of us breathing together deeply. Let's take 3 long, deep breaths together as I lead the experience. Breathing deeply here, breathing out now. Breathe deeply here. Breathe out together. Breathe in deeply here and now. Breathing out together. Carry with you throughout this day this sense of being grounded and centered and relaxed in your own experience in this marvelous vessel of our bodies. Now, we might be in cyberspace connected right now, but we're still community here together. So focus for a few moments and feel that sense of connection and community that you have with all the other people who are tuning in to this meeting right here, right now. Breathe into this experience of community. And carry this sense with you throughout this day as well. And finally, connect with nature around you. Connect with the energy of this midsummer time. Feel that interconnectedness that you have with each other and with all of nature of which you are a part. Take breaks and get outside today during our activities and connect with nature directly in some way. Carry these things with you throughout this day blessed be here now.
Happy Midsummer. I have a multi-colored and patterned tapestry of ancestry. And one of those strands is Swedish. Midsummer is a national holiday in Sweden. There is a dancing of the maypole and a gathering of flowers. There are special foods, strawberries, and there is the wearing of wonderful flower crowns. There is much celebration. There is literally going out into rural areas to commune with nature. So I honor my Swedish ancestors and their traditions. I celebrate the traditions that connect us all with this solstice time. Happy Midsummer. And now I invite a longtime friend from the East Coast, Christopher Penzak, who's part of our virtual Pagan Spirit gathering this year. Welcome, Christopher, and let us know a bit about your tradition and what you'll be sharing with us.
Thank you so much, Selena. Today I'm coming to you from the Temple of Witchcraft in the other famous Salem, New Hampshire, not Salem, Massachusetts. And our tradition is one that mixes ecstatic with ceremonial techniques. And a big part of our structure is working with astrology and the elements. So today's blessing is going to invoke the actual astrology of Midsummer and the blessings of earth, air, fire, and water. I invite you just to take a moment and focus on the sun wherever it is where you are. And we call down the power of the sun as the sun has moved into Cancer, cardinal water. We draw down the blessings of protection, healing, the great mother, the inspiration and the light of life, love, law, and liberty to guide us all by the monarchs of the four directions, by the blessings of north, east, south, and west. We call upon law, light, life, love, and liberty. By the blessings of the archangels, by the blessings of the powers that hold up the universe, we draw towards us, within us, and reflect it out to all sovereignty, destiny, truth, compassion, and humility. May we carry these virtues through virtual PSG and out into the world and into our communities as part of this midsummer celebration. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be.
Blessed be. Wow, returning to the Central Time Zone and Wisconsin. Georgette has been a Circle Sanctuary minister for many years and is one of our ritualists. And I invite Georgette to connect us with another tradition of solstice time, fire.
Thank you, Selena. I'm Georgette Paxton, and I've been with Circle over 20 years. And the summer solstice is one of my favorite times. Obviously, summer is a time of heat and passion, and our body is waking up and we're seeking pleasures and joys in the physical realm. And even though here in Wisconsin it's raining today, we know that sun is beaming down on us from space, and it still fills our soul. So I've written this invocation, a call to summer's southern fire, to help invoke that summer energy. Eyes have opened, a spark ignites. Send a flare on the beam of your glance. With heated vision, look toward us, dancing for you in the gleaming sunlight. Sword of the solstice aflame, plunge into our very core. With daring, set our hearts alight. Simmer the blood and swell the veins. Fill the flesh with liquid fire. Boil the sap that firms the leaf. You are the heat that warms our skin. Flush with the burn of renewed desire. We honor the spark of summer and the heat of solstice fire. Blaze brightly among us, within us, and around us. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Another longtime Circle Sanctuary community member who has been working with me and now helping to facilitate our full moon circles every month. Yes, we used to do full moon circles in person every month, but the pandemic emerged, and in spring of 2020, we shifted to virtual, and it's been so popular. We are continuing. In fact, we just had our Midsummer Magic Full Moon Circle the night before Virtual Pagan Spirit Gathering 2021 began. Judith also is involved with ministry training and ministry work, and is our distinctive religious group leader for the Great Lakes Base Navy Boot Camp, most people know it, in Chicago. And that program book and all those wonderful graphics showing different events happening for PSG. Well, thank you, Judith. So I invite you to share with us some midsummer magic.
This is a song by Lisa Thiel. It's called Litha Summer Solstice. I am the fire that burns within your soul. I am the holy light that fills and makes you whole. I am the flame within that never dies. I am the sun that will ever rise. Power of the sun, we honor you this day. We honor your fire to keep our spirits bright. Power of the sun, the source of light, we leave behind that which blinds and to restore our sight. I am the fire that clears away the old. I am the holy light that guides you to your soul. I am the flame of love for which you yearn. I am the sun that will always return. Light of the sun, we honor you this day. We honor your warmth to keep our spirits bright. Power of the sun, the power of your light. We leave behind that which blinds to restore our sight. I am the fire that burns within your soul. I am the holy light that fills and makes you whole. I am the flame within that never dies. I am the sun that will ever rise. Power of the sun, we honor you this day. We honor your fire to keep our spirits bright. Power of the sun, the source of light. We leave behind that which blinds to restore our sight. I am the fire that clears away the old. I am the holy light that guides you to your soul. I am the flame of love for which you yearn. I am the sun that will always return. Light of the sun, we honor you this day. We honor your warmth to keep our spirits bright. Power of the sun, power of the light. We leave behind that which blinds to restore our sight.
Thank you. Wow, another one of our regulars with Full Moon Circle, and also is part of our social media team and a podcaster, and helping us in a whole lot of ways. I invite Laura Gonzalez, and a new Circle Sanctuary minister, also known as the Blue Witch. I invite her to share a solstice invocation.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Laura Gonzalez, and I'm coming to you from Chicago, the land of the Potawatomi, the Menominee, and the Miami. And I am originally coming to you from the land of the Mexica Tenochca, known as Mexico City. And on the lore of our people, it is believed that the sun takes the form of various birds. And on the winter solstice is a hummingbird because it's tiny and moving very rapidly, and we barely see it during the day. But in summer solstice, it is an eagle, and it shines with such intensity and warmth and is so directly above us, and it is celebrated as an eagle. So inspired on that lore and inspired on that tradition, I have written some humble dedication to the sun, which I will read first in Spanish and then in English. Thank you. Te saludo, la esencia guía Tonatiuh, Dios del sol, tú que llevas el tonal, nuestra fuerza vital, la energía solar a través de los cielos, tú que eres en el solsticio de verano, la fuerza del águila. Recibimos tu calidez, intensidad, asertividad y tenacidad. Tlazocamati. I salute you, guiding essence, Tonatiuh, the sun god. You who carry the tonal, our life force, the solar energy through the skies. You who are at summer solstice, the force of the eagle. We receive your warmth, intensity, assertiveness, and tenacity. Tlazocamati. Blessed be.
Blessed be. And we have a chant for that by River, who's been part of Circle Sanctuary for many years in the Pagan Spirit Gathering community, helped birth something called enchantments, which has brought chanting within our community in new and expanding ways. So welcome, River, and we invite you to share a chant and a bit about your own celebrations.
Thank you, Selena. I'm happy to be here with everyone on this midsummer morning. Enchantment is a chance for us to get together at PSG and at other places to bring our voices together as one. I think the opportunity to sing together, breathe together, and it's an important part of the fabric of our community, and it brings joy and brightness to me, and I hope it brings joy and brightness to you. As part of summer solstice celebrations through the years, occasionally I have shared this chant in this sort of ceremony, and I'll give you the words to it, and then I will invite you to sing along with me if you can from wherever you're at. It's very simple. I believe it has native roots, but I'm not sure exactly where it came from. And the words go, "We are one with the infinite sun forever and ever and ever." And it's simply that. We are one with the infinite sun forever and ever and ever. I remember in past PSGs, in the morning in my tent, hearing a bunch of voices processing around the campground, singing this chant on their way to the morning solstice ritual of that year. And here's how it goes, and I invite you to sing along with me. We are one with the infinite sun, forever and ever and ever. We are one with the infinite sun, forever and ever and ever. We are one with the infinite sun, forever and ever and ever. We are one with the infinite sun, forever and ever and ever. We are one with the infinite sun, forever and ever and ever. We are one with the infinite sun, forever and ever and ever. We are one with the infinite sun, forever and ever and ever. Solstice blessings for everyone. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Now we're going to journey to the West Coast and have Andrew, who is one of Circle Sanctuary's eco chaplains. Welcome, Andrew, and I invite you to share where you are and a bit about solstice and to guide us on a journey.
Well, thank you, Selena. Greetings, friends. My name is Andrew Bear, and I'm participating from the traditional land of the Awaswas Ohlone people in the coastal redwoods of the Santa Cruz Mountains of California. And I'm going to invite us to enter into the energy of the major arcana, or the tarot triumph of the sun. So let's begin by being still. Be aware of the direction in front of you and behind you, to the right of you and to the left of you, above you, below you, and within your body, within your physical body. And now you may want to close your eyes, and with your sacred imagination, find yourself standing in a plain with gentle rolling hills, a plain of grass and bright flowers, bright sunflowers. Directly above you in the sky is the bright sun, illuminating the plain, the radiant midsummer sun. Feel the sun's warm rays warm your skin, relax your muscles, and uplift your spirit. Feel the sun's warm, joyful embrace. You notice that you are standing on a path on the plain, a path that disappears into the horizon in front of you and behind you. As you gaze along the path to the horizon in front of you, you notice something moving towards you. As you squint your eyes to make out what it is, you see that it's a white horse in full gallop, coming directly towards you on the path. As it comes closer and closer, you make out the figure of a rider on the horse's bare back. The rider is a young child, naked and radiant, a divine child full of innocence and vitality. The horse and child are approaching you quickly on the path. You begin to feel the earth tremble as the galloping horse and child are now upon you. You remain on the path and open your arms, palms facing forward. The powerful white horse and divine child pass through your body with a whoosh, vitalizing and energizing every cell in your body, vitalizing and energizing your energetic body, and changing your consciousness. Feel the power flow through your whole being, and be still. Once again, be aware of the direction in front of you and behind of you, to the right of you and left of you, above you, below you, and within your body. And if your eyes are closed, feel free to open them when you feel ready.
Bright blessings. And I share with you a bit more of Midsummer lore. For this not only is a time to go out into nature in many traditions and to celebrate the bounty of life, of the summertime, but this is a sacred time long associated with oak. And sometimes the oak takes the form of a green one. And indeed, if you go into the woods and there's some oak there, I invite you to gaze into the leaves. Dawn and twilight are really good times for seeing green faces. Oak is connected with sun and solstice, both winter and summer solstice. Winter solstice in our tradition, we burn a Yule log of oak. Summer solstice in our traditions, the pagan spirit gathering, we put oak in the fire. So we are year-round celebrating oak. We honor the oak and my Scottish ancestors, the image of an oak trunk sprouting green again, as shown here, and the motto, Reveriscit. I invite you to chant it with me, and as you do, let the meaning, it grows green again and again, be something to bring renewal for yourself, for community, and for planet Earth. Reveriscit, 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 Reveriscit. Green blessings, sun blessings, bright blessings. And now I invite another Circle Sanctuary minister going to my hometown area of Washington, D.C., and someone who has been helping Circle Sanctuary, part of our team who help celebrate solstice time with the colors of pride. And Eldridge, I invite you to share a bit about summer and guide us in a blessing.
Thank you, Selena. Greetings to everyone in PSG. I'm Reverend Eldridge of Circle Sanctuary, and my spiritual paths are that of the Radical Fairy, that of LGBT interfaith work, and blessings and within Circle Sanctuary with the ministry training program. I'm here in Washington, D.C., actually College Park, Maryland. I use he, him pronouns. I'm in the ancestral and current home of the Anacostia, the Pamunkey, and the Piscataway. And I bring you this greeting from my heart, and I bring you a reading from Paul Monet, his work titled Sanctuary. Some good things for your summer soul. I bring you this greeting, PSG, from my heart to your heart. If you'll place your hands on your heart, I have some questions you can carry with you. Welcome, summer. Welcome, solstice. Welcome, questions. Where might you be? Where might you go? Who might you be? Who will you know? Where might you be? Where might you go? How might you be? Who will you know? Blessed be your summer adventures. I bring you words from the work titled Sanctuary, a reading across the years to you today, this very PSG, blessed be. For 3 days and 3 nights running they danced, and not just to celebrate the wedding of the witch and the apprentice. They were cheering the restoration of their freedom, a freedom most of them didn't even know they had lost, to go whichever way their heart should lead them, to be nobody but themselves. There, at least, in the last forest, not the very last perhaps, but the last unspoiled forest. No matter how drear and desert grew the world outside, or how rigid the footfall of every animal out there, here, at least, the heart would rule and the spell go on forever. And the spell would go on forever, and the spell would go on forever, and the spell would go on forever. Blessed be PSG. Blessed be everyone.
Blessed be. And now we're going to journey back to the West Coast with another Circle Sanctuary minister and eco chaplain. I welcome Shar, who will talk a bit about solstice and guide us in some more chanting. Welcome, Shar.
Hello, everybody. Reverend Charlotte Bear here, otherwise known as Sea Bear. And I am hailing to you from, again, the Santa Cruz Mountains, the traditional lands of the Awaswas, and also blending with the Amamutsaneloni people. Also home to many other very rare and precious species of plant and animals as well. And we share this land with them. We borrow it from them. Thank you very much. And so what I'd like to, and my pronouns are she, her, and my traditions in paganism have included Wicca, Druidry, foundational shamanism, and a study of several ecstatic traditions. So I want to invite you today to join me in a solstice chant medley. And the whole purpose of this medley is to invite you, if you wish, to enter into a little bit of a trance state, to get that energy moving within us in our embodied theology, and to allow yourself to abide in that for as long as we're allowed in this ritual. I want to give thanks to Reclaiming, their incredible storehouse of chants. And I also want to attribute some of the words you're going to hear to Cricket from the Ottawa Temple and Andras Carbon-Arthen as well. So if you'll stay muted, feel free to participate in this as appeals to you, and may you enjoy some energetic movement as a part of the natural world we share. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Sun spirit, shine with might. Goddess, rock us through the night. Living, breathing, lighted flame. From deep within they rise again. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Sun spirit, shine with might. Goddess, rock us through the night. Living, breathing, lighted flame. From deep within they rise again. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. Sun spirit, shine with might. Goddess, rock us through the night. Living, breathing, lighted flame. From deep within they rise again. Air I am, fire I am, water, earth, and spirit I am. Air I am, fire I am, water, earth, and spirit I am. Air I am, fire I am, water, earth, and spirit I am. Air I am, fire I am, water, earth, and spirit I am. Air I am, fire I am, water, earth, and spirit I am. Air I am, fire I am, water, earth, and spirit I am. Earth my flesh, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit.
Happy Midsummer. Thank you, Shar. And as we conclude our rite today, I have with me an image of planet Earth. It's been traditional at Pagan Spirit Gathering at our solstice morning ritual every year to take a few moments as we conclude to let our love flow into the planet, into the biosphere, not only into the physical dimension of our planet, but into this wonderful community of life of which we are all part. So in closing, I invite you, wherever you are, to join me in a short and simple chant for healing and wellness for planet Earth. 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 So mote it be. Aho. Ashe. Namaste. Amen. Salam. Shalom. Blessed be. And let us carry the image of planet Earth in our hearts and our minds at this midsummer time, as well as the bright sun. May we shine with love, with healing. May we be activists to bring about solutions instead of pollutions as we go into this summertime in the Northern Hemisphere and wintertime in the Southern Hemisphere. Happy solstice time, wherever you may be. We give thanks to the divine as one and as many, to the earth, the air, the fire, the water, the spirit, to the ancient ones and the ancient ones connected with the various lands from which we are part. Let us give thanks to the divine as mother, father, spirit, other. Let us give thanks to each other. May we carry joy of solstice time and enthusiasm into our virtual pagan spirit gathering and into our lives. So mote it be. And I'm going to invite and acknowledge David Ewing from Virginia, Circle Sanctuary Minister, who's part of our podcasting team, to put us all on gallery view so we can send our well wishes to you before we go, and soon we'll go and join our opening meeting. Well wishes, bright blessings, bright midsummer blessings to you all. So be it.